All right, guys, it have come to my notice that there is a lot of people living with HIV in Nigeria. When I say a lot of people, I mean millions of people living with HIV. The reason why I am being specific about Nigerians is because of how gullible they are. Nigerians can have unprotected sex with a woman, whether she's positive or negative. They go and drink ampiclos, thinking that ampiclos will help to clean their system. Or they drink alomo, or they drink jadi, or they drink odogwuya, all those useless concoctions. They drink it thinking it will clean their system. There is one thing you guys need to know. HIV is not bacteria, or maybe all those STI or whatever. HIV is a virus. If maybe you find yourself having unprotected sex with a woman, the only chance you have to put yourself on a safe side, whether she's negative or she's positive, is 72 hours. And that 72 hours, you are not going to drink ampiclos or any penicillin medication or any other thing. The only thing you have to go and get yourself is ARV. This is ARV. You drink it. So you go to the pharmacy, you explain to them, they give you ARV. This ARV is a medication for people living with HIV, but it also helps to protect a person who is being exposed by someone who is positive. So what happens? You have to drink it every day at the same time for 28 days. Some people, they said they drink PrEP for prevention before having sex, and then they drink PEP after sex. The PEP you drink after sex is ARV, and you have to drink it for 28 days consecutively at the same time. So this mentality of Nigerians drinking ampiclos, ampicillin, doguyaro, jadi, and alomo, believing that it will help to clean their system, is the reason Nigerians are in this condition of high volume of people living with HIV. There is no how we can put Nigeria on a safe side if collectively we fail to do what is right. What is right is for everyone to take the precaution measures. When you have unprotected sex with a woman, don't believe those mentalities. Go and do the right thing. The right thing is go to the pharmacy and get yourself ARV, and you have to drink it for 28 days, and then after 6 weeks you go and check yourself whether you are positive or negative. So after going all of these things, you will realize that it's very risky. Imagine drinking medication every day for 28 days. It's very risky. So it's better to always use protection, guys. And this is the only way we can put Nigeria in a lower rate of people living with HIV. Because the way things are going, there will be a time when this ARV will become extremely expensive, and government can no longer be able to afford it to give people for free. We must not feel too relaxed in this life we are living. This life is only once, and if you want to make it, you must live right. So living right is to avoid everything that will put your life in danger, guys. You know, and stop believing all this useless stuff you see on social media or you hear from your friends, your family members. Those things don't work, guys. It doesn't work. HIV is very strong. HIV is very strong. I know people living with HIV, what they are going through. It's not easy emotionally and everything. And then the only thing we owe them is to give them a very nice support. We don't have to restrict friendship with them or things we are share with them. We have to live with them. But in terms of choosing a partner is difficult for them, because once you find that this person is positive, you change direction, because no one wants to get sick. You get it? And then another thing, when you are positive, drinking ARV every day, not mixing time, there will be a time, maybe after some period of time, you just keep checking, there will be a time when your immune system will be stabilized, not meaning that you are permanently negative, but you will no longer be able to infect people. They call it U equals U. The low viral load or whatever comes to a point you can no longer infect people, even when you sleep with them without protection. So the most important thing here is to always believing in ARV. ARV is very powerful in terms of precaution measures and in terms of taking care of yourself when you are already positive. All this mentality people believe in, ampiclox. Ampiclox is antibiotic. It doesn't concern anything with virus. Virus is a very dangerous disease, and it can be man-made. I don't know how they made it. It can be man-made. Maybe they made it at their lab, and all those things. Only the people who form those viruses can bring anti of it or whatever. But right now, the only option we have is to make sure we protect ourselves, be on the safe side. That's all. Thank you guys. Please share this video so that this video can reach to people who are still behind, thinking like ampiclox have something to do with HIV.